Hello everybody! Today we'll make Samgyeopsal Gui. We'll grill, no, actually we'll pan fry the pork belly in a frying pan. It's easy, but there are a few tips that make the pork belly very delicious. Shall we start from now? Choosing good quality meat is very important. I asked my butcher to cut the meat in 2 centimeters thick, which is a little less than an inch. We want to make it crispy outside and moist inside. To do so, this thickness is perfect. Since this is too big, too long, let's cut this in half. Let's salt the meat on both sides. We're going to put this aside for about 20 minutes. Before starting, we need to prepare a few things to make it easier to cook. Use a pan that has little depth to prevent from splattering. And also prepare a lid that is a little smaller than a pan. The diameter of the lid is a little smaller than a pan. I'll tell you how it can be used later. Then preheat the pan over medium heat, and I'm going to drizzle about 1 teaspoon of cooking oil. Make sure it's all well coated. I'm going to put this all together from the fat part. Fat down. Cook until it looks really brown and crispy. You see? Then lay down the meat. At this point, I'm going to lower the heat a little bit to a medium heat. Just make sure you cook until they're brown and crispy. Okay? You may cook the meat by turning it over several times. Cook it over medium heat as it may cause lots of smoke if it is grilled over high heat. Also, the pork belly can be burned outside and undercooked inside because of the high temperature. Grilling pork belly creates a lot of oil in the pan. Then cover the pan with prepared meat and pour the excess oil. Good. There's no more oil in the pan. And we're going to continue cooking it with garlic. And it's going to flavor our pork belly. It's done. Good. Let's take the meat from the pan and then dress a little bit. Okay, I still have lard. The fat from the pork is in here. We're going to use this. Lower the heat, and if you have kimchi that has been in your fridge over a week or 10 days and it turns a little bit sour, it's perfect to cook with pork. So put in the pan. I'm going to put a little bit of the juice of kimchi and cover with the lid. We're going to cook kimchi for 10 minutes in a medium-low heat. Smells great. Let's cut the meat. Kimchi looks done. Cut them. When it's fresh, it can be served as side dishes, but if it is aged, sour in your fridge, you can cook, make a stew, make dumplings using kimchi, or like I'm cooking today, you can serve with samgyeopsal. It goes so well. I want to give a splash of sesame oil to my cooked kimchi. Just a little bit. And toasted sesame. Just put a little bit on the top for crunchy texture. Ah, isn't it beautiful? Smells so great. And I'm sure that it's gonna taste awesome. So put one piece of samgyeopsal, pork belly, and put kimchi on the top. The kimchi is a little bit, has a nice kick, sour, a little bit crunchy. And the samgyeopsal, the pork belly, is crispy outside, goes super well with kimchi. It's really easy to make. Again, there are only a few tips that makes this dish very special. I hope you enjoyed my recipe. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.